about going for a swim, but I don't want to come out stinking like a dead rat.
Excuse me. The pool plaza is currently closed to guests. Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss. What can
Oh my god, my mic was up. How's it going, guys? We're back with another episode of this.
Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination. And now the reception ain't happening anyway. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess he won't be helping. Look, I call it how I see it. They found the poor slackwit alongside syringes enough to put down a herd of mantisaurs. His family will have to be fined. Rizzo should have been more careful about who they hired. They're lucky nothing got permanently damaged. All right. You may want to visit the Sun Parlor. That's where that Rizzo's fool mixed the chemicals he used. Oh, and you can talk to Lily, my boss. She probably has some great advice. I saw her walk toward the bridge to the Purpleberry Orchards earlier. Reckon she's still there. Now, anything else I can do for you? So long as you don't want to go in, I can answer anything you like. Yep, still dead. Usually Rizzo's is pretty good at making sure the people they hire ain't got Tripicale for brains. But that fella clearly wasn't worth trusting. I met him briefly once. Seemed level-headed enough, but that must have been just a front. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made such a mess of things. Yeah, it's part of the job. I think I'm listed as a security consultant. But all that really means is that if I'm caught without this thing, I get put on pool guard duty. I don't know what happens if I'm caught without it on pool guard duty, but I know that I don't want to find out. Sounds good to me.
All right.
Timeline analysis revealed the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the Purpleberry Orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Hi again. It's like a... So long as you don't... Hell no, it ain't normal. Law almighty, that's a screw-up like none I ever seen. Almost seems foolish enough it must have been done on purpose. Sounds good to me.
Plymouth knockout courts. It's pretty much just tossball for folks who don't want to get their hands dirty.
To be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Fergus. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Great, you do that. I'll be waiting right here. Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want? An idiot. I suspect he's avoiding me, actually, which is the first smart thing he's done all month. Sorry, but do you need something? Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL. I wish. Matthias is about as useful as a manta queen in a Saltuna cannery. Wouldn't give a damn if he were lost. Frankly, he'd be doing me a favor. If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing
Sorry,
a few
guys.
days, and we're low on staff as it is.
Shit, what did she say?
It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down. Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your battles. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep. The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
Wait a minute, was that a side quest, guys? Oh. The what?
Hi again. It's like I just saw... All sounds right by me. It'll be nice to actually have guests to guard. Sinuses that work. Sorry, did you say something? I couldn't hear over the smell. Sound. What'd you say?
Holy shit!
Here we go. You okay, Captain? How exciting!
Get rid of the bodies.
Why would anybody bring raptidons up here? Don't this hotel have a policy on animals?
Whew! Thanks for the help back there. I've actually never fired a gun before. Is this ringing in your ears normal? That's more than a little disconcerting, since I maxed out my medical allotment this month. That's what I call my booze fund. Still, I had to be alive to be able to go deaf later. I'm not sure if I actually hit any shots. If you hadn't intervened, it could have been bleak. I'm just as confused as you are. Someone should have been on shift to see them coming. Ms. Vargas would probably have a better idea of what happened. She's stationed at the luxury pad. What do you mean? Of course. I'd be real pleased to let the rest of the crew know that you saved my hide.
Did you hear that someone tore one of the doors to the dining room from its hinges?
Oh snap. Cruising attacker staking that. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. What? I don't see how I failed that.
You know, I don't remember the pool making those sizzling noises before. Something happened? Oh, boy. Listen, you better make yourself scarce before somebody catches wind of this. I don't think management is gonna be happy.
Fuck.
Please, I think you've helped and...
Okay. We're gonna fix this. Okay. Fuck that. Whoops. 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 Starting it over. We're good. Just talk to these people all over again. It's all good. Oh, my bad, guys. 19 minutes wasted. I'm sorry. I wish I could pause the live stream and then bring it back when we had it, like, you know, all the way up to where we need to be again. Anyways, let's follow the road this time. We'll get there pretty quick.
Rizzo.
And this time,
Purple-berry flavored scent.
Ugh. Smells worse than rancid salt tuna. Oh, well, I think it's coming from the pool.
Hello? Did you hear me before? The pool plaza's closed. There ain't even no water. Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss. What can I do for you? Space me if I knew. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we can't do much now but wait for the stench to... Look, Rizzo should... Oh, and you can talk to... Now, so long... Yep, still dead. I met him... I don't know...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the purpleberry orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Hi again. It's like I just saw you. Pool's still closed, unfortunately. So long as you don't want to go in... Hell no, it ain't normal. Sounds good to me. All sounds right by me. It'll be nice to actually have guests to guard. Sinuses that work. Sorry, did you say something?
Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout? Yeah, me neither.
Maybe you haven't heard, but we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or... Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you... Oh, thank the Lord. If you want advice, here it is. Don't talk to that imbecile ever again. Even by my crew's standards, he's dull, and he's not even one of my worst problems. I wish. Wouldn't give a damn. If you're... It's not usually I don't think... The missing crew member's Evan O'Connor. Friendly type. He was last station...
Okay, this is where we screwed up this one. I'd like to do these, but I also kind of want to finish this up first. Like we said we were going to. I'm sorry guys, I keep getting distracted from doing this. I haven't shot this thing yet, and I don't know what it's gonna look like when I shoot it. Oh damn. Marauders? Better chill. Got it.
Something there.
Why is Parvati not doing shit?
Boss! Head down, boss!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with Marauders.
I doubt Rizzo's would ever shed a tear over him.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This guard also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with Marauders. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Security Officer Danvers, nightly report number 27. No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. If it's out there, I'll find it. Wait, I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
Alright.
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law. He's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Is there anything we missed up here? I just want to make sure. No, we could probably jump from up here down there. Oh yeah. Oh damn it. Come on. Up on there. Up on there. Yep.
When I was living in the back base, we used to get into these arguments. Who was the faster shot? Halcyon Helen or the Masked Marketeer? I was always in the Marketeer's camp. But I just didn't want to admit I was a fan of Helen's. Yeah, boss?
I always wanted to see Eridanos. Sky above, sky below, horizons without end. Thanks for bringing me along, Captain. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mister? Sir?
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Sorry, can't talk. We're busy having a very tedious conversation.
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my Insta coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought. Who was this armed stranger who just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll. Here to burn down what you haven't already.
I see. Just a visitor, then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you? I'm the overseeing orchardist of the Purpleberry Orchards. My job is to make sure we hit our production quotas.
Yeah, he's got a bit of that Rizzo's version of Mr. Thompson look about him. I bet he thinks it's the toughest job in the company, too.
You better believe it is. Unfortunately, I also have to fight a constant battle with unproductivity. We sure as hell ain't winning that right now. We're way behind, and with Rizzo Spectrum Brown set to unveil soon, we can't afford to be this way for long. Hell, it'd look grim for my job even if Slug weren't trying to knock me off my perch. Where'd you get that idea? Don't I look happy? Being here is an unemployment sentence. I can't blame anyone else for any screw-ups because I'm in charge. And there's loads of direct scrutiny from the administrator. Those void-damned lab coats in R&D knew that. It was why they sent me here. I think they knew the orchards were gonna start having problems too. Bastards. Supervise, make sure produce gets where it needs to go, cry every couple days. I report directly to Administrator Ludovico, which is more than a little stressful. Okay then. Whether or not I like it, yes, that's right. Yeah, quotas, frankly, it's ridiculous. Our workers are all about 30% more productive than usual. They keep getting injured, which is setting us behind. I blame the treatment Rizzo's keeps making them get. Looks like the workers all forgot their 10-minute workplace safety seminars. And that's twice as long as the next leading brand. Our people should be safety experts. And yet, I've seen folks step on open electrical wires, drop pallets on each other. One damn fool even blundered into a Waspketo hive. Even as he died, he looked fairly pleased. Look, they don't tell me the specifics. All I know is that the workers leave their typical morose selves and come back more chipper than an automechanical woodcarver. Look at Jacob, our groundskeeper, if you ain't met him. If he were any less personable before, I'd have had him replaced with a trained canid. Now he's all smiles. Okay, then. Yeah, just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the Orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within 300 yards of them. We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance. Poison, I'd guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems?
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
Yeah, it was what I mentioned earlier. I swear, if I didn't know better, I'd think our workers were getting hurt on purpose. Thank the law, some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
You're back, I see.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet? Well, at the moment I can't do a whole lot with this vulture hanging over my shoulder. So I suppose you may as well take your time.
Really now? I consider myself more of a watch canid, here to make sure you don't try to run off without paying us.
There's something else you need to know? Got a lot of dead saplings that'll cost us a lot of bits. I've got a feeling someone poisoned them somehow. The mechanicals were hacked. They're pretty much running amok. If you could keep from destroying too many, I'd be obliged. Would save us a lot. That said, you might want to be careful. Those things are built to take on Waspketos, and Waspketos are generally tougher to kill than people. Just something to keep in mind. The tower processing console is completely fried. Whoever took it out must have used some kind of explosive.
I'm sorry you had to come in on such a brusque conversation. Not everyone appreciates the work Slug does on Eridanos.
Especially not folk that Slug is trying to extort.
Alright, it seems I need to say it yet again. We're not stomping upon your purple berries or knocking your workers off the planetoid. All we want is for you to pay your dues.
And I want you to stop setting our exterminator mechanicals loose and breaking our machinery.
This is how the conversation has gone for the last hour and a half. As you can see, it hasn't been terribly productive. You're welcome to. I don't have any secrets. Certainly. When I'm not out on a job, they usually stick me in the Slug mess hall. I may be a service collector, but that doesn't mean I can't make a damn fine tripa-kale pie. What can Slug do for you? Well, he's being difficult, as you've no doubt seen. All I'm here to do is enforce an agreed-upon business relationship. But our friend here is disinclined to settle.
Don't tell me to settle. Why don't you settle?
Yes, I'll be sure to do that. I know what you must be thinking, but no, I'm not here to atomize his kneecaps. I just want Slug to get what we're owed. Much as we love giving the bureaucrats 29% of our profits, technically not. Official contracts have some rather obscene fees and documentation. Instead, our company's opted for a non-official manager's agreement. I'm just here to make certain our friend over there pays on time.
I just wanted to see what that party was that my friend opened up.
If I hear that question one more time, I swear. Look, we just want to get paid. Hampering our clients' productivity is not a good way to get paid. In fact, it's bad business. You're weird. Generous, but weird. The sentiment is nice, but Rizzo's doesn't just pay money. They're also literally our meal tickets. Unless you also happen to own an orchard, I don't think you can clear this guy. Yes, I think we've spoken enough about that imbecile. Nope. Sorry, but this is the first I've visited this area in over a month. Shame about Helen. Liked her movies.
I don't buy it. A real fan would have had more agony in his voice.
Celebs as big as Helen always seem to elicit strong binary opinions in people. But that's neither here nor there.
You're back, I see.
I think...
How's the Yeah, there's something...
I can't ask him about Helen anymore. Damn it. What the fuck's going on with your neck?
It's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer! Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or dying on the inside.
I sure am! Good lamps you got on you to take notice. call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I wish I could try to cut it off. Can I come back?
Days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger. I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price. I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon. Give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio-guided as a special bonus feature. Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way. Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with the novelty Purpleberry and Amber, and the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided. Huh? Oh no! Rizzo's doesn't make me recommend the tour. Helping customers just makes me even happier than I already am. And that's saying a lot. Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers.
The smell's gonna haunt my nightmares.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. There's really nothing better than feeling a euphoric sense of happiness and self-contentment. Now, I'd be pleased as punch to sell you a tour ticket. Which kind would you like? You're in luck. We have one left. Normally they're 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound? That's great. Thank you so much. No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just one. Laws, not just affable, but virile, too. Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by. Oh my! Birdie, a murderer? Well, everyone has their flaws. I'll be sure not to bring it up on our first date. Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing, too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
All right, hushing up.
For visiting Rizzo's Purpleberry Orchard. Now I'd love to...
Here we have the Rizzo's Purpleberry Nut Hut trademark. All manner of cool drinks and sweet treats are available at nominal cost to slake your thirst and satiate your hunger. These include, but are not limited to, Rizzo's Nanner Spank Fresh, Spanks Even Harder, Rizzo's Ground Up, Pound Up fruit drinks made with mostly berries and twigs, and Rizzo's Mini Purpleberry Sweet Ball. We hope your visit here will stifle any unlawful urges to pick fruit in the orchard.
I don't think I've ever seen an orchard before. I mean, other than Miss McDevitt's garden. You mind if we look around a little? What's on your mind?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
You find anything?
Looks like we're on the right track. Nice work, boss.
Alright. I kind of think... Ooh, wait. Okay, yeah. I wanted to check something about that. So are they considered the same sublight? Oh, so they are considered the same sublight. Okay, so that's cool. So oh, damn it. Oof. All right.
anybody bring raptidons up here? Don't this hotel have a policy on animals?
Whew! Thanks for the help back there. I've actually never fired a gun before. Is this ringing in your ears normal? That's more than a little disconcerting, since I maxed out my medical allotment this month. That's what I call my... Still... What do you mean? Of course. I'd be real pleased to let the rest of the crew know that you saved my hide. I'm just as confused as...
Oh, they aren't. I thought they were, but they're not. Lame. I thought they were the same.
I was nearly attacked by a terrible...
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
It's real pretty up here. Almost like they cut out a piece of Terra 2 and brought it up to the sky.
It really is stunning. I told you, didn't I? The view's fit to stop one's heart. Really. I'm thinking of reserving a wilderness safari. Wear a fancy hat, fire a rifle, murder some wildlife, you know. It could be quite scintillating. A rifle.
You know, I
the last
never
time you tried to hold a
imagined
firearm, you
Spencer
dropped it
would
down a
outlive
flight of
Halcyon
stairs,
Helen.
triggered its automatic fire, and wounded 13 hotel employees.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would outlive...
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Happy customers are repeat customers.
I could never work for Slug. They're not recognized by the board.
Non-Slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something? Sure. He in trouble or something? Well, shit. What happened? Is he all right? Oh, so that's what this is about. I just had a shift with Evan at the Purpleberry Orchards, kind of. We were supposed to haul some crates, but he was drunk when I got there. I took him to room 82 under the hotel so he could sleep it off. Guess he was drunker than I thought if he didn't show for work. Can you just check on Evan, please? I'm on duty here. Hey, Inspector.
My god. So, I gotta pick which one of these I want to go on.
Rizzo's Knocking Out a CCN 76 not talk about.
Our spokesman said that the unveiling would be.
Woohoo, guys! Alright. So we didn't technically go into the orchards completely. We gotta look at them. And we've gotta figure out how to get down to that basement. I wonder if the elevator will take us down.
What floor would you like to visit?
I guess I need to get access to the basement, so
Seat in the house.
okay.
Do you think it's strange that I kinda miss Ada?
Pigsty! Slovenly! These premises are unsuitably...
Inspector?
No, see, that's the thing. Every time I find armor I like for him, like armor I think I'm gonna like for him, I always end up not liking the look. And these, I need to find a storage container for these.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
Oh, so everybody does come back.
So I was watching this program. You remember that spin-off series about the Mass Marketeer? Halcyon Helen's coming on for a special romance arc. Ah! What if they hold hands?
This I gotta see. Thanks.
You know, of all the places we've been, this is the closest I've felt to something that can work. This whole complex, I mean. They've got gainful employment, a wilderness reserve for fun, an enormous roof over people's heads. Maybe after the dust settles, they could shore up some holes and be an example to the rest of the colony. Here's hoping.
Does being on the case give us temporary immunity? Think they'll let us confiscate a few stray bits?
Is Inspector a higher rank than Captain?
I heard him say that before.
Engine 2 has been running hot lately. Captain, can you ask Parvati to check the coils again?
What's on your mind?
I think it's time we finish up some Monarch stuff. But we'll do that next time.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Adios, amigos. See you guys next time.